Everybody changed but me. Same picture.
Everybody changed but me.
Nobody answers the same. Everybody changed but me. That's the way it seems. Same faces, different motives when the money touched the scene. They were family in the struggle, turned to strangers in the dream. Everybody changed but me. I kept loyalty with me. Everybody changed but me. Every promise got weak. They were loud when we had nothing, now they calculate the fee. I kept standing on the words that I was speaking at 16. Everybody changed but me. Oh, that's what I believe. We were six inside the group chat, every morning, every night, sharing jokes and little victories, talking futures in the life. When the first one found success, we raised the glasses to the sky. In comparison into quietly and poison every smile. I kept saying they all changed, like the evidence was clean. Like I never missed a birthday, chasing stages and a dream. Like my answers didn't shorten, like my patience didn't leave. Like the pressure had it hard in certain corners inside me. That reflection hit me harder than the gossip borderlines. I had stayed true to my values, but grew distant in my pride. Never stole and never switched, still I failed to give them time. You can keep the same old goal while changing how you make them feel. So I called the ones worth calling, didn't leave with an attack. Said I know where you were wrong, but I can own my part in that. Some responded with compassion, some just never answered back. Not all endings need a villain, sometimes distance states the facts. Boom, boom,
Same heart, different years. Some grew close, some disappeared. I can honor who I was
while admitting I am here. Everybody changed but that's the way it seemed. Same faces, different motives when the money touched the scene. They were family in the struggle, turned to strangers in the dream. Everybody changed but me. I kept loyalty with me. Everybody changed but me. Every promise got weak. They were loud when we had nothing, now they calculate the fee. I kept standing on the words that I was speaking at 16. Everybody changed but me. Oh, that's what I believe. Look, change is not betrayal if the growth is honest too. People marry, people move, people need a different view. Some relationships have seasons, they can end without a few. Love can live inside a memory without controlling what you do. But the ones who change for access, let the outcome make it clear. Only friendly near the spotlight, never present through the fear. I don't chase their old affection, I don't beg to keep them near. If the bond depends on benefits, the ending is sincere. I changed who I but some boundaries, learn to say a steady no. Stop confusing being needed with the feeling of being known. I got quieter with business, got more careful with my soul. That's not switching on my people, that is wisdom taking hold. Everybody changed, including me. That finally set me free. The real question isn't whether it is what the change will be. Did it make you more compassionate or hungry to deceive? I kept the roots, released the habits, that's the man I chose to be. Everybody changes. Pain changes us. Love changes us. Time changes us. The question is not, did you change? The question is, what did you keep? Who switched? Who stayed? Some got lost in the light, some grew stronger through the change. Same roots, new leaves. Everybody changed. I kept the best inside of me. Everybody changed for me. Everybody changed for me. That's the story I believe. In the mirror showed the distance I was too afraid to see. I kept on, I kept the loyalty, but change what had to leave. Everybody changed and growth is not the enemy. Everybody changed, but the core stayed deep. I'm still standing on the promises that matter most to me. Let the years reshape the branches, keep the roots beneath the street. Everybody changed, I became who I was meant to be. Everybody changed, so did I. Kept the heart, dropped the pride. That's the change that set me free.
no anger.
Different roads. was off, phone was cracked, last bus gone. Right, still waiting. Boom! Cold nights paid off. Cold nights paid off. Hey, hey, cold nights paid off. Cold nights paid off. Every shift, every loss. Had a frost on my coat, still I carried the cost. Now the view from this room shows the streets that I crossed. Cold nights paid off, but I never forgot. Cold nights paid off. I was working through the dark. When the train stopped running, I was walking with a spark. They can celebrate the glow, they don't know how it was bought. Every frozen little hour, yeah, the cold nights paid off. December in an apartment, plastic taped across the frame. Space heater made a noise, but it barely changed the place. Mama wore another sweater, said she liked it that way. I could read behind the smile, she was hiding all the strain. Had a late shift in the kitchen, took 2 buses through the sleep. Then I studied when I got home with the blanket on my knees. Every finger felt like stone, every chapter for my sleep. But I knew the life I wanted needed more than just belief. Friends would call me for the party, I would tell them not tonight. Not because I had no hunger for a moment, feeling like I had deadlines on the table, had a future I could write. Some decisions look like missing out until the timing's right. I remember one cold morning when the boss reduced my hours. Walked outside without a plan, snow collecting on my shoulders. I could panic, I could photo build a skill nobody owned. So I opened up the laptop, turned rejection into focus. Boom, boom.
No heat, no sleep, still stood on my feet. Cold wind, heart strong, kept working all night long.
Cold nights paid off, every shift, every loss. Had a frost on my coat, still I carried the cost. Now the view from this room shows the streets that I crossed. Cold nights paid off, but I never forgot. Cold nights paid off, I was working through the dark. When the train stopped running, I was walking with a spark. They can celebrate the glow, they don't know how it was bought. Every frozen little hour, yeah, the cold nights paid off. Look, the first client said yes, after 30 said no. I was staring at the message while the heater stayed broke. Wasn't rich, but it was evidence the planet found a role. So I reinvested every dollar, kept the discipline in mode. Built the service from the bedroom, kept the invoices precise. Sensei demons before sunrise, fixed the errors every night. When the income started growing, I didn't multiply my life. Kept this message moving slowly, get the business from the rise. Then I paid the heat and balance, watched the radiators breathe. To my mother from the sweater, felt the victory and peace. No champagne, no crowd around, it's just a warm and quiet scene that was richer than the beaches people wish for make believe. I don't worship being broken, poverty was not a gift, but I honor what I learned when I had little room to slip. How to plan before I purchase, how to save before I risk, how to turn a heart condition into fuel that makes me shift. If another season features every number that I made, I got knowledge, I got patience, I can beat it back again. Money proved the work was useful, it did not create my strength. The cold nights didn't define me, they revealed what I could take. Boom! The payoff was not the money, it was becoming someone who could create warmth without waiting for the weather to change. Cold nights paid off. Every breath in the frost put a fire in my heart. Heat off, still sharp. I remember every winter when I look at where we are.
Cold nights paid off, every shift,
Every loss,
had the frost on my coat.
still I carried the car
Now the view from this room shows the streets
that I crossed.
cold nights paid off,
But I never forgot.
cold nights paid off.
Now the sunrise feels warm, I can finally see the reason I survived every storm. They could celebrate the glow, but the work made me strong. And every frozen little hour kept the fire moving on.
Cold nights paid off.
Woo! Heat inside my heart, they only see the light, they don't know how cold it got. He came back, morning arrived. The cold taught me, the work changed my life. They wanted an explanation. I stopped talking,
Close the door.
finished the work. I came back with proof, I got nothing to explain. They were laughing at the blueprint, now the building holds my name. I went missing from the noise, put the hours in the truth. When they asked me where I've been, I came back with proof. Boom, came back with proof. Every number, every move. I don't argue with opinions, let the outcome tell the truth. They were waiting First attempt fell apart right in front of everyone. Spent the savings on the product that the market didn't want. Mamas call me an example of a dreamer coming undone. I was tempted to defend it, but the damage had been done. Close the apps, open spreadsheets, read the feedback line by line. Called the customers who left me, asked what failed and gave them time. Every answer hurt the ego, every detail clear my sight. Proof can feel like an opponent till you put it on your side. Took the shift to fun to rebuild, worked the project after dark. No announcement of the comeback, no dramatic starting mark. Kept the record of the progress, every test and every chart. Confidence returning pieces as the numbers found a spark. 3 small clients became 7, turned to 22. Every promise had a deadline, every claim required proof. If I missed it, I admit it. If I broke it, I improved. I was building more than income, I was rebuilding how I move.
No post, no speech, just facts.
I could keep
No noise,
no excuse.
I went dark
and made proof. Came back with proof. I got nothing to explain. They were laughing at the blueprint, now the building holds my name. I went missing from the noise, put the hours in the truth. When they asked me where I've been,
I came back with proof.
boom, came back with proof. Every number, every move. I don't argue with opinions, let the outcome tell the truth. They were waiting on excuses, I had work I had to do. I left quiet in return, yeah.
I came back with proof.
Look, the proof wasn't jewelry or renting for a ride. It was clearing every balance, paying partners right on time. It was customers returning, it was proof I could define. It was sleeping without fear, with the morning back with fine. Proof was looking at my mother saying you could finally rest. Proof was hiring from the neighborhood and signing every check. Proof was teaching what I learned so someone else could misdirect. If your victory, somebody ask yourself what it reflects. I don't need to make them sorry, I need systems that can last. Every process documented, every risk reviewed in advance. I come, I built on anger, burst too hot and dies too fast. Mine was built on better habits and an honest look at facts. Now I enter every meeting with the case already closed. Not because I'm never questioned, but the work is fully shown. If it's also full agreements, nothing borrowed, nothing posed. Where your record is consistent, you don't need to raise your tone. Proof is not what you promise when everyone is watching. Proof is what remains after the talking stops. The work, the record, the change. Case closed.
Case closed.
Facts in.
Facts in.
I was down, rebuilt it, then I came right back again. No talk, just truth. They asked where I had been, I came back with proof.
I got nothing to explain. They were laughing at the blueprint, now the building holds my name.
I went missing from the noise
Put the hours in the truth.
when they asked me where I've been.
I came back with proof.
Came back with proof. Every number, every move, every failure got reviewed. Every weak point got improved. They were waiting on excuses, I had work I had to do. I left quiet in return, yeah.
I came back with proof.
Came back with proof. Nothing left to prove, hey. Yeah, let the record speak. I came back with proof. No argument, no announcement, just evidence. Grace blows. Every note left something behind. A hinge, a handle, a piece of the frame. Boom! Built from closed doors, every lock became a floor. Every would get back to you, made me build a little more. They denied me at the entrance, so I drew another course. Now the house got many windows, I was built from closed doors. Built from closed doors, heard the deadbolts in the dark. Every hallway that rejected me put structure in my art. I quit waiting for permission, lay foundations of my own. If they never give an opening, build a place and make a door. Sent the resume on Monday, so the answer Friday night. Very talented and driven, but the timing isn't right. After 50 careful letters, every message sounded alike. Started thinking maybe if it couldn't change the kind of life. I was angry for a minute, then let's study what I lacked. Better numbers, clearer language, stronger terms inside the plan. Rejection can be prejudice or an honest missing fact. Wisdom means you learn the difference, then decide how to react. Took a corner of the bedroom, made a table from a crate. Learned the tools through free tutorials, practice nightly, shipped it late. First edition had some errors, second one improved the shape. Every customer who trusted me became another brick in place. I quit knocking on the building that they never wanted me. Made a room with different voices, had a chance to speak and lead. Not a kingdom made from bitterness or fueled by enemies. I was building what I needed so the next could end the free. Boom!
Door shut,
Plans drawn,
lights off,
work on,
no key,
no pause.
build my own.
From every love, built from closed doors, every a floor. Everyone get back to you, made me build a little more. They denied me at the entrance, so I drew another course. Now the house got many windows, I was built from closed doors. Built from closed doors. Heard the deadbolts in the dark. Every hallway that rejected me put structure in my heart. I quit waiting for permission, lay foundations on my own. If they never give an opening, build a place and make a door. Let the order started growing, needed people for the load. I remember how rejection made the talent feel unknown, so I changed the way we hire. That's for samples, not a code. Made up perfect introductions and connections from before. Gave the quiet when the project she delivered something strong. Gave the older worker training when they said this time was gone. Opportunity is useful when accountability belongs. Opening the door means standards, not pretending nothing's wrong. Some old rooms sit in the patience when they saw the numbers rise. And reception that ignore me off for coffee, off for time. I walked in without resentment, but I kept the lesson tight. Never value human talent, only after others verify. Now the itches who no statue, only names of all the team. Everyone who kept constructing when the frame was just a dream. Closed doors gave me raw material, but the purpose gave it beams. I turned exclusion into shelter. That's a different kind of win. Boom! A closed door is an answer. Sometimes it means improve. Sometimes it means leave. Sometimes it means build what should have existed. Door shut. Door shut. Build more. Build more.
Took the hinges from rejection.
Made 100 other doors.
Old frame.
Ay.
Old floor.
Whoa.
They can never lock me out.
I was built from closed doors. Boom, 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 boom. Built from closed doors. Every lock became a floor. Everyone get back to you, made me build a little more. They denied me at the entrance, so I drew another course. Now the house got many windows. I was built from closed doors. Built from closed doors. Now the whole team has a key. Every room was made for building. Every window made to see. I picked waiting for permission. Turn rejection into form. If they never give an opening, build a place and make a door. Built from closed doors. Now we on the floor. Ay. Every note